final question. And this one will go to Mr. Matthews first. If elected, how do you plan to increase business development in the city of Bessemer? A lot of development questions tonight.
Well, in some parts of the city, we see a great deal of business development already going on. And I think now that the city needs to really focus on, as previously stated, our downtown revitalization and continue to promote business out on the outer edge, which is Academy Drive and Exit 1. But what's suffering at this present time is our downtown area, and also have a communication with our merchants and get our downtown merchant association back viable as it once was.
Okay, thank you. Mr. May, I'll restate the question. If elected, how do you plan to increase business development in the city of Bessemer?
I want to stand up on this particular point because it's going to bring to light a very important issue. The first thing we need to do to bring business development to Bessemer is to first develop an atmosphere that businesses would like to come into. I find that it's unfortunate that for several years now, several businesses have decided not to come to Bessemer because of the political atmosphere. I clearly remember one person stating to my father at one point that we have to have a city where the council and the mayor's office work together. Until businesses see that we're all on the same page working toward a common good, who would want to come here? Now, with that said, Miss candidate Thigpen, I believe, Donna Thigpen, stated correctly, Bessemer is ripe for development. We have all of the natural resources and transportation avenues that we need to provide a very healthy business environment. We simply need to go out into the world and say, we are here, and we are ready for you. And like the saying goes, if you build it, they will come. If we build that type of atmosphere where business want to and can be able to come into the city and act and do business with a certain degree of predictability, then I think they will come.
Thank you. Now we'll have 1 minute of summation from each candidate, and that will begin with Mr. May.
I stated in my brochure what I'm going to start off stating now, and that is we as citizens deserve and expect good government. I have a lot of respect for Mr. Matthews. I've been knowing him a very long time. Mr. Matthews has served on the council for at least 12 years, but I've known him since probably about 1985 or 1986. It's not about whether or not I like Mr. Matthews or not. The question that we have in front of us is who is best to take us on into the future? Who can lead us and represent us best for what's coming tomorrow and today? I believe that I am qualified, capable, and I know that I'm willing. I know that I'm capable and qualified as well. But I believe that if we all would come together as a council, as a mayor's office, then we will also come together as a city.
Your time is up. I'm sorry.
And that will make a better Bessemer. Thank you.
Mr. Matthews.
I like to continue to serve as council representative for District 6. I will continue to support funding and for this District 6 and the city of Bessemer, and work with the mayor and the council to the best of my ability. And most of all, be a public servant and put the people first. Thank you.
Let's give them a hand. And thank both of you.